Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the DieCast Den. If this is your first time, thank you for joining me. I got a little bit of a weekend haul video here. Uh, though it is Tuesday, I know. Just been really busy so far this week and haven't really had a chance or the energy to do a video. Anyway, not a ton to show off, but fortunately, the cars I did pick up were either really good ones or ones that I've been looking for specifically or needed. So that was nice. So we got a number of them here, six of them to show off. Starting with the first two releases from the latest, or one of the latest Boulevard mixes. I picked up the Lamborghini and the Supra here. Ultra Hot's got two of them here. Picked up two more of them from the latest mix. Got the Sprinter Trueno and the Skyline. And then two main lines that I haven't been able to find until now. Got the 52 Chevy and the first color of the Hirohata Merc. Finally found those guys. Was excited. Let's start out with the main lines here. So the 52 Chevy here, as well as the Hirohata Merc, they both came out in the G case, but for some reason they have been the only two G case models that I have not seen up until now. I found these at a Dollar Tree, and they had a few of the exclusives left on the pegs, and then just some more like G and H case cars, and finally found this guy here. Because I think for the most part, all the shippers in those dollar stores have been picked through or empty by now. But yeah, for whatever reason, I had not been able to find either of these, and I'm already seeing K case cars out, and these were in the G case. So this is a nice casting. Looks really good in white. Those tampos looks to be like a bronzish gold with black. Very cool. And got the black five spokes with the white wall tires. It looks awesome. Hot Wheels parts and repair. Got the neat windows there. Yeah, this guy looks really good. Not a huge fan of the casting, but um, like I said, this in white with the wheels and this black and gold paint or tampos on it. This looks slick. Very happy to find that finally. All right, so next we've got the Hirohata Merc, which is a brand new casting for 2024. And there is a recolor. I forget which case it's in. Maybe some of you have already seen it. And it's in more of a, I want to say like more of a lime green color. I can't really remember, but obviously this one's more of a mint color. Really nice paint job. Very clean. Got the black five spokes with the white walls like the 52 Chevy. Very pretty car. Not sure what those are coming out. Exhausts? I don't know. Or are they just intakes? Or I don't know. Then you've got the little badge on the side, on both sides. Yep. Headlights. Very clean headlight job. Yeah, this thing looks great. Hadn't been able to find this anywhere. And then saw one right there on the front peg. So obviously this is a Mercury, probably late 40s, early 50s. But I'm not too familiar with the whole Hirohata Merc thing. I guess it's based off a real car or customization or something. If you guys know, you can let me know in the comments. I really have no clue. But all I know is this thing looks awesome. Interior, it's hard to see, but very detailed in there. Looks really cool. Awesome model. Love the color. All right, let's look at the boulevards next. So, this is the latest mix here showing up in Walmarts around here at least, and I'm sure most other places. Picked up the Lambo and the Supra this time around. Last weekend, I was able to find the 3000 GT and the Fiat. Still no sign of the Skyline anywhere, but hopefully I can get lucky and find one without having to go to eBay. But let's take a look at this Lambo and the Supra. All right, so this is the Lamborghini Countach LPI 800 4. You know how Lamborghinis are, they always have those long names. But this is like a, I believe it is a production model, and it's just like a modernized Countach, basically. Different car, obviously, but just same name, I guess, as a tribute. This is, I think this is only the second release of this casting. The first casting or first release came out in car culture a couple years ago in that like European set with a weird name. I it slipped my mind at the moment, but it came out in white, and I believe there was also a old Countach casting in the same set. But yeah, I can't remember the name right now. But so this color is awesome, and I really like the wheel color in choice as well. But uh the rear wheels being bigger, it just makes it look so not great in my opinion. Very slick model casting. It does look cool until you see the rear wheels. I don't know why Hot Wheels keeps doing that. Like this isn't the 90s anymore. Like come on. It looks good and it works for some muscle cars, but like exotic cars and they just it just does not look that great to me. It would look fantastic otherwise. Great wheels, great color combination, but yeah, it just I don't know, it kind of ruins it for me. I mean, I obviously bought it because not to be a Cletus necessarily, but it does look good in a way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this model because yeah, it has potential, but I think they really screwed it up. Yeah. Either way, was happy to find it. I figured it wouldn't be too hard. It's probably the one of the peg warmers in the set for sure. All right, so here we have the 2021 GR Supra, Toyota GR Supra, and I think this looks awesome. I'm a big fan of this casting. Much better model than the 2020 GR Supra casting. It's the smaller casting with the huge wing on the back. It's definitely modified, but this one is much better replica and to scale, I would say proportionate. Looks pretty good. I want to say this is third or fourth release of this casting. All been premium so far, except there was a in that JDM 6 pack, silver 6 pack. It was in there yellow and black. Yeah, so it was in a silver 6 pack, and then it's had a Fast and Furious release in black and orange, and then it's had a Team Transport release as well. And there might be another one, but that's all I can think of right now. Anyway, really like the granite gray sparkly color. This definitely looks a lot. I thought it was black in the package, but it's definitely a dark gray. I think this looks really awesome with the lighter gray wheels, 10 spokes, and then with the livery and the red in the livery makes it pop. Very good version of this model, I'd say. Looks awesome. Lots of tiny detail. Yeah, this looks great. There were a couple of these on the pegs. I just got one. No Skyline, like I said, but wasn't really surprised. Seems like a number of people have been finding them, but I don't know that last Boulevard set with the Sylvia S15 silhouette. I never found that ever. So I'm hoping that's not the case with the R32, the Godzilla Skyline, because that's a really cool one and I want it. But yeah, awesome Supra. Definitely glad to have that one. Makes up for the Lamborghini not being great. But all right, let's look at these last two cars from the latest Ultra Hots set from Target. We'll open the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX here first in purple. Very nice. I love the detail on the front of this casting with the intercooler or whatever that is going in there. It's a nice little touch. Very pretty purple. Got your tail lights, of course. I love these Ultra Hots. They've been so good this year, especially this mix. Speaking of, so now the only one I need is the 78 Porsche 93578, which I definitely thought either the Datsun or this one, the AE86, or even the Skyline would be the hardest to find, but I found the Datsun last week with the Dodge, the Honda, the Volkswagen, and the Thunderbird. But this weekend, I found the Skyline and the Trueno just sitting there, but no Porsche. So I'm sure I'll stumble across that one. That's a nice looking one. But anyway, back to the Skyline here. Very nice car. Always appreciate when this one's released. And this guy is a plastic base. The Datsun in this set, it was a metal base. And then I think the Honda and the Beetle were plastic bases, but everything else were metal. I don't know. Hard to keep track. But yep, this one looks really good. Glad that I was able to find it pretty easily. I've only seen this Ultra Hots mix out for like 2 weeks now, so it didn't take too long. The K for Racer from the previous mix, I literally just found that a couple weeks ago, and that set's been out for months. But yeah. But this one here, this next one, the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno, probably one of the ones I was most excited for in this nice goldish kind of bronze ish. Hard to say. I've got the Kafer from the last mix here in gold. So I guess this is just a more of a copperish or bronze or just a different kind of gold, I guess. But yeah, I think these two look pretty sick together. Very cool. But anyway, back to this guy. Plastic base as well. So it looks like all of the American cars in the set have metal bases, and then everything else has plastic except the Porsche and the Datsun. So very inconsistent. I There's never a pattern. It's just so crazy. Just get what you get. But yeah, this looks awesome. This might be my favorite one in the set, even though I don't have the Porsche yet. But very nice hood detail. Very awesome. I love this casting. I think it would be slightly better if it was raised up just a little bit. It's a little too low, in my opinion. Still looks great, obviously, but I think it'd be perfect if it was a little bit higher, a little more ground clearance. Got the pop up headlights, even with detail. That's awesome. Yeah, these Ultra Hots have been great this year, especially. They've always been good, but this particular mix here was awesome. So just need the Porsche, and I will have them all. But yeah, guys, that's the little late weekend haul video. Just a few things here, but hope you enjoyed. I was excited to get these and show them off. So enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Don't work too hard. And I will be making a new video here soon. And so be on the lookout. Take care, guys.